Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And this is now today's lineup.
Montenegro have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So that's got things underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Subimendi, Laporte. Now Nico Williams gets a good foot in there.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Merino. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it... He's having a hit! And he can clear it away. That's good running with the ball. Merino. Subimendi. Merino. Yamal. Now it's Morata. Driving on and making good progress.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jovetic. Oh, they can break here. And he's found a way past. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Everyone, please welcome
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Montenegro are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yamal. And it's Morata. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Great chance! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 58 minutes is number 6, Mikel Merino.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
71,550.
Morata goes looking wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Laporte. Now Subimendi. And it's Morata. Pedro Porro. He's been picked out. And that is a... Merino! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So the manager can
number
make a change
10,
for the first time in the game here.
18. Coming on the field, number 9.
Montenegro
number
are, of
20,
course, in a position
number
to go to the
14.
bench should the need arise. Decent progress down the left. Nicely spread. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, just skips past his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Subimendi. Morata.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The fullback is in acres of space here. Hits one! Now in for the pieces! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Spain choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Montenegro can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Pedro Porro. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Stevan Jovetic, I think he could be the key in this game. Leading the front line is not really suited to him, but the freedom to play from a slightly deeper position or from out wide can bring out the best in him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedro Porro. Yamal. For Merino. Over to the left. Williams. Nico Williams stood his ground strongly.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marosic. He can run onto that. Merino. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Merino. Now it's Morata. Morata! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Keeper's ball.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. We are into overtime. Picked out brilliant, great chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Spain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Spain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to...
Can he put it away? No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
En el minuto 51, el dorsal 7.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Face to face, he's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Gol de Montenegro. Marcó en el minuto 57 el dorsal 11.
Montenegro get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Almost an hour gone. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Williams. Merino. And here's Morata.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Decent hit!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Merino. Brilliantly cut out.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pedri. Mikel Merino, who does have an assist to his name. The final 5 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Nico Williams. Very nicely done.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That's a good run down the left. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Morata voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
So just time for me to